Welcome. Your spirit guides already have given you a message. I am here to help confirm that message that is in your heart. Today we're going to be looking at three piles. The pink card, Let Love In, the brilliance card of blue, Discover Your Sparkle, and the gray card, Learn to Scan Your Body. If you need to, feel free to ask Spirit this message. Spirit, what guidance do you have for me today? Then take in a deep breath and relax. Look at the cards and choose which color resonates with you. Let's get started. All right, so first we're going to do this beautiful pink color card, and I've already done a pre-pull with Spirit, and this is tapping into the energy of your spirit guides. I actually have not gotten a sense of your spirit here, of what your guides, where it's coming from, so let's take a look. We might be tapping into either angels, ascended masters, or ancestors, or possibly fairies. Let's take a look. The energy coming in is crown. Honor and respect will be coming to you. And then this is cup. You should accept valid criticism. Okay, so that's the energy coming in of a tremendous moment of respect, honor, or even leadership. I'm getting a leadership role. I'm getting ancestor energy here, as well as possibly even a breaking of a generational curse. I'm seeing here that you're guided and guarded by several ancestors from past lives into this life, where you actually have guides of ancestors pushing you forward to do something for your generations that's going to shift all the timeline for all your ancestors in the past. Very interesting here. So your ancestors are coming in. Let's go ahead and see if you have any angels that are protecting you through this. I will put the links into this. I will put the cards that I use in the description below. Epiphany, Archangel Raziel, number 9, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. This is the energy of the Hermit card, the wise one, the sage. This is coming through as being a light, again, that leadership position of where you're actually leading your generations into a new pathway. You're breaking generational curses here. You're growing spiritually in a way that some of your ancestors never had the opportunity to grow spiritually. This is a tremendous honor for you. And it's like I see a semicircle of ancestors around you saying yes, yes, yes. They are so happy that you are utilizing several, this could be meditation practices, this could be grounding, this could be learning spiritual knowledge, some sort of awakening and awareness that you're developing that they are very happy about. This is coming in with the energy of ancient wisdom, the angels that are protecting you and your ancestors right now, the overarching archangels that are protecting you in this circle of ancestors. Is coming in with an energy of a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, the good occult knowledge from the past that has been possibly hidden from several generations. This is a beautiful energy. Okay, what guidance do you have for pile number 1? From your spirit guide. Let's do some guidance. What challenge you might be facing that they wish to address. Or maybe a challenge from the ancestors that you are addressing from your generational patterns. That's what I'm getting in, is that your ancestors have a message concerning several generational patterns that you are specifically helping to heal. And that's the challenge. Not so much a specific challenge in your personal life is coming through, but it's a challenge in your ancestors. Something's dropping from your lineage and it's a negative energy. Let me get this card. Okay, the cards that came through is the Queen of Swords, some sort of truth, and then the Six of Wands, victory, because you have accessed some kind of truth that has actually set your ancestors and your lineage free. This truth has been trying to come to you for generations. What is it? Some of you might be getting an inkling in your heart space that this kind of information is valuable to your generations. Your father and your mother didn't have this information. Your grandparents didn't have this information. Your great grandparents didn't have this information. But this is some sort of truth that they wish they had after they left the earth plane and they went to learn their life lessons in the spiritual realm. They wish they had this truth. They are so happy and excited. This is going to actually bring a lot of victory here. So this, again, is coming in as some sort of knowledge that would have helped your generations. And you are a vessel that's receiving this knowledge, or possibly even some sort of awakening. This could be politically, waking up to see some of the political arena. This could be waking up to some spiritual truths, to some practices. Only you truly know, because this is a message to confirm what they have already been telling you. Page of Wands. Okay, let's get further clarity on this Page of Wands and this Six of Wands. Okay, Six of Cups fell out. This is past. Okay. So this you might have a son that's with you involved in this, or some child that might be involved with you in learning this information. This might also be that you are a child of someone who tried to access this information and they couldn't, but there's some sort of victory. Let's see what Spirit wants to say. Okay, so you've had some heavy energy. I'm just going to take these cards as a story. You've had some heavy energy in the past and in the past generations. This energy has produced a lot of shocking moments. This is Tower energy card. This is the card of trouble, the card of shaky foundations, of being shaken and falling to the ground. So right here is the energy of heavy energies coming in from your generational line, 10 of Pentacles. And it's produced a lot of tower moments. This could be health, physical health. This could be, I'm hearing the word in the political arena. This could be health, politics are the only two energies that are coming in. But there's also an energy here of, oh yes, broken relationships. So you take this as it resonates, and if there's something else Spirit is telling you that this is coming through your generations, then that message is for you. We have the Star card. We have the Three of Cups and the Awakening, the Judgment card. Okay, this energy right here is you. You have been a starseed. You have been chosen to channel this information into the 3D realm and into your generations. This has been connecting you to even a new soul. You might have had to get connected to new people to access this information, but they're very high vibrational. This is what has actually been bringing the awakening to you and your generations. Now, the message coming in that your ancestors are very specific on, I'm getting a message saying thank you for choosing to leave the pattern of only. So what had happened is there was a generational pattern of all the souls in that generation, and all the people only gravitated toward each other. They didn't branch out into new friendships. They didn't branch out into new ideas, new traditions. It's like the concept of never leaving the church or never leaving your village. But you dared to launch out into new relationships, new people, and new ideas that were of a different vibration of your original soul family. Because you dared to launch out and meet new souls, you actually were the one chosen to channel in higher information, higher knowledge, spiritual wisdom, and an energy from the divine that was going to actually awaken your entire family. The energy coming in for you, pile number one, is thank you. Thank you for daring to be yourself, to launch out, to explore new beginnings. The challenge for you was that you had to leave some of your comfortable soul relationships. And maybe some of them helped you by producing tower moment and breaking relationships. But whatever it was, these ancestors guided you through whatever broken relationships or whatever new beginnings in relationships you needed to go through so that you could bring in this new vibration to your bloodline. And they just are so pleased, grateful, and happy that you are daring to be this vessel. Let's get guidance from them to move forward. We're going to just pull little messages. Thank you. Stop looking outside of yourself for answers. You already know them. This is confirming that you already knew this message. This is confirming, number one, you knew this message. You knew you were called to do this. That's confirming it. But the other message coming in here is it's also been downloaded into you where you just kind of have an inner knowing now. And you can begin trusting your intuition with either your relationships, your family, your old generations, and this knowledge coming in. You have give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. This is another confirmation of a major thank you. You have done well. And I believe that most of you in this reading right now, you have truly fulfilled at least one, but if not, your life mission. This is the energy of you have completed a lot. Now, I'm not saying your life is over or that you don't have a secondary life mission or you're going to keep sharing your light in some way or you're going to keep connecting to community and doing your spiritual growth. But it's saying that this was one of the reasons why you came to Earth. And they are so grateful. So grateful. Let's pull one or two more messages. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Oh, lots of messages coming in. We'll take two more. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Whatever happened with the past relationships, your past health, your past decisions, it's okay. Take responsibility. You made the choices. It needed to happen for everything and for you to fulfill your life purpose. So I believe it's taking some burden off of you. To say, no, this is my life. I had to make these decisions. Release the guilt. Your ancestors want you to forgive yourself and release the guilt because you did what you needed to do to heal your generations. Give your inner critic a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. Yes, releasing the guilt, forgiving yourself. Stop being hard on yourself for whatever tower moments happened in the past. It's going to be okay. It's part of what you contracted for, to come and to face the upheaval, to face the challenges, to go through the whole new relationships and ideas and inspirations and research and daring to believe differently than your family, whether it's in politics or health or just in your own values. Give your inner critic a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. Whatever happens in the past, you have greatly fulfilled one of the major life missions you came here to do. Pile number 1. This was an amazing reading. Your ancestors are so happy with you. Congratulations. I hope this encouraged you today. And as it says here with this last message, be kind to yourself today. You deserve it. You're on the right track and everything is going to be okay. If you are interested in knowing a little bit more about this chaos and confusion that you went through and is now leaving your life, check out the video here at the end of this video. It will be linked. I will see you next time. Bye. Pile number 2, you chose the Brilliance card. Welcome to your reading, pile number 2. Discover your sparkle. You really have an energy coming in from a spirit guide who I get the energy of an ascended one or an ascended master. I'm actually seeing Jesus, or who some people call Sananda, but that's more of his galactic name or soul name. I'm getting that kind of energy. I'm also getting Saint Francis, who was the patron saint of animals and nature. So I do feel a very gentle energy coming in for you. And this is just the beginning of your reading. We have this card, and I pulled 2 cards to tap into your reading. We have Camel, persevere and you will overcome a problem. So again, I'm getting a nurturing energy of there's some gentleness coming in to try to help you through a certain situation. And if this is not resonating with you where you need to be nurtured, there could be an aspect that you are being a nurturer to somebody and that you are being divinely assisted to nurture someone. So take it as it resonates. This message has already come to you from your spirit guides. I'm simply confirming, so you take what resonates. We have bowl, plenty of material things. Wow. So we're definitely getting a nurturing, providing for character. I'm getting that some of that masculine, gentle energy, very balanced masculine energy that just takes care of. I'm seeing St. Francis. You know, sometimes you see him holding a rabbit. But in this vision that I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing him like pruning bushes, food, garden. I'm seeing going through like a garden and there's like a well, a fountain there. Interesting that we have the water here in the background. I have the breeze coming through. Maybe this is a past life that you actually lived with St. Francis, or as a Franciscan monk where you tended to the gardens. This could also be an energy of possibly gnomes coming in. Maybe you attend certain gardens, certain shrines. Maybe you were a Catholic in a past life and you loved the patron Saint Francis. You prayed to him and he's connected to your soul and is now one of your guides. Yeah, so take it as it resonates, but a very gentle energy. So we're going to pull the Ascended Masters card, and we're going to see what cards just come up. St. Francis is in this deck. Jesus is. Then we also might get a feminine energy. But pile number 2, what spirit guides are here to help you? Okay, we have this card. You just saw me talk about St. Francis. You just saw me pull. You can't read it. Read it. St. Francis is here in this room, coming through this energy. The one card in this deck that pulled St. Francis was you. There is no doubt that you have a personal connection to St. Francis. Following your heart. Look, St. Francis there's a doe here and a dove, 2 doves. St. Francis card came out. I had picked up the energy of St. Francis before I even started this when I pulled your Brilliance card. Just like, I feel like it's St. Francis. I'm so excited for you, and I'm flabbergasted. Thank you, St. Francis, for being in this room. And I just ask that whoever is watching pile number 2, that you would surround them right now. On the count of 3, surround them with your nurturing, loving energy and support. 1, 2, 3, now. You have a spirit guide from called St. Francis, and you have a strong connection to him. Let's see what message he has for you today. Okay, so we're going to be pulling actually. Yeah, we'll do this deck. We'll do he actually wants to use the other deck. He wants to use the old style tarot. Let me get that deck. Yes, I had not unpacked it, but we're going to do exactly what St. Francis wants. I see him gently smiling. St. Francis, what message do you have for pile number 2 today? Thank you for being here. We are grateful. We are love. We are one. What message do you have for pile number 2? Okay, a challenge. He's saying, let's talk about your challenge. We have several cards that come up. Hanged Man. This is talking about an awakening experience. Some sort of position that you are in that feels uncomfortable. Ace of Wands. Yeah, a new beginning that you're in that might be uncomfortable, but it's actually bringing you new growth. I'm getting the concept of new growth, and new energy is coming in, and it's a little bit uncomfortable. This is a challenge he wants to support you in. We have 10 of Cups. Further clarity, please. 7 of Wands. This is the situation. Thank you. This is the situation. Ace of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. And this is the guidance. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So the energy coming in is that he desires to support you in a specific area that is new to you and slightly uncomfortable. Now, some of you might be going through a lot of discomfort, and some of you just might be going through slight discomfort. But I do believe that every single one of you who will watch this video has St. Francis on their spiritual team. If not, he has been sent by your spiritual team to give you this very specific message and to bring in this energy. So this is having to do with your family, your generations, but I'm getting your family. I'm getting children here, 10 of Cups energy. This is something that you once had that you were very happy in. Okay, and then your vibration changed. You began rising spiritually above some conflict or negativity that began coming in. You began the spiritual warrior path. Look how she has a shield, but she's got some fire at the tip of her sword, and she's fighting off these other wands that are poking at her. But she is above them. She has stepped on this mountaintop and is able to go to battle against negative energies. Is this you? Do you feel like you're in a spiritual war? Do you feel like there's psychic attacks coming against you? Do you feel like you're fighting off negative entities? I'm also seeing that that's some of you in the extreme, but the lesser extreme is just conflicting energy from your family. Disapproval, disappointment, arguments, just poking, sometimes even just they're not fully accepting you for who you are in your new energy, your new vibration. But I believe that some of you may have begun changing because you either began connecting to nature, you began reaching out to spirit for more guidance, you've been growing in your spiritual journey. You've been changing, and people around you are having a hard time accepting it. And for some of you, entities around you, entities maybe in your family or in your people or in your generations, watcher spirits trying to keep you from progressing. This could be psychic attacks from friends or family without them knowing it. Okay, this isn't coming in from for some of you, it might be very specific attacks, but this is energetic. Yeah, this is not necessarily words. Their words might hurt, but it's an energetic attack. Some of you are possibly planning on moving, leaving relationships, or going into some new career, or I see some of you like in a room where you just want to leave that room. You don't want to be in that room. Could be a bedroom, and it could be a sitting room where other people sit. Some of you might be wanting to leave your job, and actually some of you are wanting to launch out and get your own home. You might be living in a family situation where you live with mom and dad and other siblings, and you are single, have your own job, your own car, and you just want to move out, or you want your own job and your car and you want to move out. St. Francis is the energy of home, the energy of stability, financial stability, protection, seeing that all your resources are protected. So here's your path to victory, St. Francis wants you to know. Victory, resources. Here is the spiritual warrior, and he's done fighting. He's done. Some of you are done fighting. He's sitting here, he's vulnerable, he's in his cloak, but he's lost some of his clothes, meaning he's vulnerable. He feels like he lost some, he won some. But he's got his pentacles. These are coins, and they represent resources, and he's guarding them. What he won, he's guarding. What he lost, he let go of. St. Francis, we have a rooster here and several birds in the sky. We have a city in the background. Okay. St. Francis wants you to know that it's time to guard your resources, pull in what you have won, and release the rest. There could be some legal work here where you actually chose to let some people have money. This could be like a divorce where you allowed a split in your finances. Maybe you lost the car, but you got a child support, something like that. So some of you are going through the legal work. Some of you realize that if you want to leave and get a new home, you might lose some of your old furniture. You might have to buy a new bed, a new couch, a new TV. Some of you have to stop giving away your money to your family and start saving it for yourself. If you have a job and you're working, you need to stop giving away your money and saving it for yourself, because St. Francis is going to take care of it. St. Francis wants to help you take care of your resources so that you can gain this new energetic experience, this new beginning that you're truly wanting. And St. Francis is here to take care of you. Now, I'm getting a message again that some of this is your health. Some of you have not been taking care of your health. You might be spending money on other people when you should be spending money on vitamins. That's a very specific message, but take it as it resonates. That's an example. Some of us sometimes are buying our Starbucks coffee. We're buying our donuts in the morning when we really should be drinking more healthy water. We should be buying lemons and doing lemon water and Celtic salt drinks and sea salt baths. We should be sea salt baths and doing more healthy things. Some of us need to take more time for ourselves, spend more time to rest. Whatever it is, St. Francis is here to support you. And he's a little concerned. He's already given you this message, but he's not really concerned. Again, I see him and feel him with a smile on his face. You've got this. You can. I am giving you permission, I hear the words, to take care of yourself. I am giving you permission to take care of yourself, or to take care of what you really want to take care of, whether you are a caretaker for a loved one or whether you want time to take care of yourself. St. Francis is here to help shift you into this new, abundant, financial, energetic beginning. And he's letting you know you've got this. But you have to take inventory of what you've got and then keep moving forward. And he will give you wisdom on how to manage what you've got. Take inventory, manage it. I see him in that garden, trimming the vines, pruning, planting flowers, speaking to the flowers. Yes. Yeah, he is definitely going to help you nurture, but he wants you to inventory it. Whatever it is, it might be your health. And it might be your health where you have to say, what am I eating right? What am I eating wrong? It could be your finances. What's my budget? Where am I spending wrong? What can I do better? It might be your time. Am I giving too much time to this person versus myself? Anything practical to your everyday life, St. Francis is here to support you. He's very pleased with you. He's definitely going to add to your resources too, or give you ideas to add to your resources. I see him whispering in your ear. So I keep an eye out for ideas to either expand your finances or to change your living situations or improve your health. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. This is your life. St. Francis wants to give you back your life. He wants to make you happy in it. Thank you, St. Francis. Make time to play. Have fun. Be free. That is confirmation to many of you. Have you been taking time for yourself? What do you do that makes you very happy? What is the activity in your life that gives you the most fun? He wants you to do it. I see him with like this big smile on his face. It's like he's goofy. It sounds like he's even a little jokester. Do some of you have that hilarious energy? We're like, just like that smirking grin of he makes little jokes. That's the energy I'm getting. Time to laugh and joke again. Let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. This is coming in with a message of when you look and take inventory of whatever is shifting in your life or you want shifted. Don't just take inventory. Discover your feelings about it. State your feelings. How do you feel about spending more time with others than with yourself? How do you feel with giving your money away instead of saving it for that new car? How do you feel about buying Starbucks drinks versus vitamins for your health? How do you feel with doing this in your practical life? Let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. That is the path to success. One more card from St. Francis, one more message. Thank you for coming through today. I can't believe it was his card that flipped out of that deck. One more message, St. Francis, for pile number 2. And I'll put these decks, the names of these decks in the description box below. He's basically said all he wants to say, but we're going to pull out this one. Do something kind. Do something kind for someone without any expectation. So this is actually coming in for you. Do something kind for yourself without any expectation, without any, and you can include someone in that. You can include going out, treating yourself to dinner, and then bringing someone along, because that might add to the element of play or fun. But do something for yourself without any reason to, without any logical reason. Just without anything in return, just do it for fun. Do something kind, do something fun. Take inventory of your life. How does it make you feel? What can you release? And St. Francis is here to support you. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. Take what resonates. Pray to St. Francis. He's one of your spirit guides. More than likely, you've had one or more past lives with his energy in it, and he desires to connect to you and give you new inspiration. And as always, say, I desire to connect to St. Francis for my best and highest good with Christ consciousness within me according to my higher self. Always go through your higher self. If you're interested in some of the chaos and confusion leaving your life, check the video out on my channel, but also I will link it to this video at the end of this video. The chaos and confusion are clearing from your life. You will want to check that out. Till next time, bye. Welcome, pile number 3. You chose the gray card. Learn to scan your body. Now you have an angel coming in. And I felt it when I pulled this card at the beginning of even starting these readings. You have an angel energy connected to this beautiful gray sparkling card. This is also the card of health and energy. I'm getting a little bit of fairy energy to this. It's someone holding their stomach like this and there's leaves around it. It's a beautiful, beautiful card there. I already pulled some tea leaves to get the energy. So let's see, and then we'll connect to this angel. Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. Coins. Money will be coming to you. Pile number 3. Fire. Strong emotion, passionate love, or hate. We'll get clarity on this, but some sort of intensity. Dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Horse. Short journey. Okay. Something's coming to you that your angels are bringing in, and they have a message for you concerning what's coming in. And this could be an inheritance. This could be a new job opportunity, a new career path. I'm also getting in some hard work that you accomplished that is now paying off, and it's coming soon with this horse, a short journey. Wow. Let's see what angel. I'm getting Archangel Michael for protection. Getting Raphael. Raphael, Archangel Michael. But those are at least the energies coming in. Let's see what other energies want to come through. Okay. Okay, so we have Archangel Azrael. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Azrael, like Israel, but it's Azrael, is the energy of cycles. The energy of, this is the 13 card, so it's the death card. Rebirth. Something is being birthed out. Archangel Jophiel is coming through. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. Okay, so this is your spirit team, your angelic spiritual team. I see Archangel Michael again. Yeah, this is a host of angels that are your guides. And sometimes they're actual archangels. And the archangels are associated with the planet Venus, and then the angels that work under each archangel is associated with the planet Jupiter. So that might have relevance to you. So normally we have overarching archangels, and then we have specific angels and our guides that channel that energy and are in direct communication with those archangels. But this is also where you have some archangel energy as well. Okay, we have one more. Raziel. This is the energy of the Hermit card. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So you have a host of angels coming through. There's an ending to a situation that they want to help you with. They're going to clear some energy for you because you have some very important either work to do or finances to receive for a specific life purpose or mission that you desire to accomplish. You have been growing spiritually and they are very proud of you. They have actually given you some answers that have been coming to you through some sort of meditation practice. They've been speaking to you already. They have been trying to get some guidance to you, to some questions that you have been asking. And this is going to be with both the clearing and the moving forward. So let's look at your challenge and get a message from them today. So again, your angels are Azrael, Jophiel, Raziel. And then I did get Archangel Michael and Raphael. So you take which ones specifically resonate with you, even though I feel you have angels from all of these energies around you. What challenges, pile number 3, facing, or what messages do you wish to get to them? Thank you. Okay, yes, we have several cards here. Oh, okay. The Moon and 2 of Pentacles. Okay, you've had to make some choices to possibly even break some generational patterns, to leave some very strong negativity in your life. You've had to make some choices. This could be healing of some trauma as well. You have done something spiritual in your life that have gotten your guide's attention. And this is, you have faced the darkness. Whatever that means for you, you will know it. You have in some way been facing the darkness. It has got your guide's attention and they are swooping in. They are bringing you a host of messages to help you in this. Some of them have already been downloaded into you. Some of them you have already been given. Some of them you're not aware of yet. You've been under stress of certain situations, and this could be some sort of work situation. We have the 9 of Swords. We have the 8 of Pentacles. So this could be some sort of work or business dealings or personal work, your inner work that you're doing, and the Hanged Man. So you might be stressed over some of the challenges and changes that are coming into your life of what you're facing because you've been doing this inner work. It's an uncomfortable position for you, but you have dared to step into it. In your guides, it's like you have heaven saying, she's doing the work. Come, let's go, let's go, let's go, sister. Come. It's like I see swoops of angels just whoosh, drawing to your energy field. Wow. You are very well watched, protected, guarded, and the energy I'm getting is you've attracted a lot of attention in the spiritual realms. You've been the hermit. We have the Hermit card and the Magician. You've been in the inner realm of spirituality, of working on yourself, and you've been alchemizing and healing yourself. Know thyself, heal thyself. Those are the messages coming in. This has been the energy of who you've been in the past month, 6 months to a year. It will be different for all of you. Beautiful progress with these two cards. You have been healing your trauma. You have been alchemizing whatever you've been needing to balance. Alchemizing just means balancing and changing it to a higher vibration. Whatever negativity has been in your life, in your generations, or in your patterns and your habits, you've been balancing it out. Karma. This could even be generational curses. This could be trauma you're healing. And you've been in a rough situation with this hangman. It's not been fun. Pile number 3. You've been daring. You are a spiritual warrior. And you are healing generational patterns for not just your past ancestors, but for your future progeny, your future generations. Okay, this is just the energy that came in. We want, first, number 1, your guides want you to know you have gotten their attention, and what you are doing is working to balance your energy fields, your trauma, your generations, whatever darkness you've been facing, it is healing. I'm getting nightmares, doppelgangers. If you've ever familiar with that, it's seeing the shadows at night. Yeah, I'm seeing some night terrors, and it's because you're at a threshold. You're ready to go into a more spiritually elevated experience. And sometimes there are certain entities, spirits, or even your own past self or your own shadow that's holding the door, the threshold, and you've got to face your shadow. You've got to face a dark entity and be like, I will face you. And that's at a level of initiation where you can then gain access to more spiritual progress, spiritual gifts, awakening, more knowledge, and even more attention from the spirit realms. But oftentimes you're not initiated until you face the darkness, and this can come through night. This could be the astral realm through night terrors and seeing attacks, psychic attacks in that way, or it could just be facing your own trauma, your own shadows, your own, maybe even your own character flaws, or looking back upon this event that happened in your life, past life work, childhood healing, any kind of shadow like that. Facing it, looking at, and asking it to be healed, working through that is also another level of initiation. So take what resonates. They want you to know that you were on the threshold. You have attracted their attention, and they're getting ready to receive you into this higher realm. Yeah, you've gone through the tower. A lot of shocks and shakeups, unpleasant, shaky situations. But you're going to come out the Queen of Cups. When you cross this threshold, some of you have just crossed it. Some of you are already, you faced it all, and the angels are coming in and they're like bringing you. There are others of you that are right at the door and currently facing it. Stay strong, continue to face it. Some of you are going to start it, or you've already started the process of facing it. And you have just a little bit more, short journey, just a little bit more to go, and you're on the other side. You will come out this Queen of Cups, balanced in your feminine, masculine energy, balanced in your emotions, healed of your trauma. You will be whole again. Okay. Your angels want you to know you are reaching wholeness, and it's really soon. Wow. What other messages do you have? Hear the words, tell them, tell her, I have heard your prayers, I have called you by name. You heard our call. We opened a door and we sent out a call. I see like a door open. They sent out a call and you answered their call. But to come through that doorway, there were your doppelgangers, your shadows, your trauma, and you walked through, and there's still others not watching this, that whose message this doesn't resonate. But there's still others out there, possibly around you or in your life, that haven't dared to do what you did. And the angels are like grabbing your hands and yanking you through the door because you have reached, you have passed the test. You're being initiated. You've been initiated. It's time to move forward. They're lifting you out of the nightmares. They're lifting you out of the shadow. And they're bringing you to healing once again. What message do you have for them? Okay, that's too much. That's practically half the deck. Let's do a little bit less. What message do you have for them? I hear the words, you're here, you're here, you're with us, you're here. I hear the words, you're here, baby, you're here. You're here, girl, you're here. You're here, sir, you're here. Okay, these cards are coming out. We have the 10. Ooh, there's some energy coming in. We have the 10 of coins, which is your generations. We have surrender. Something has ended. 10 of swords. We have the wheel of fortune, another 10. You have completed a major journey for your life mission, your life purpose. You have ended a lot. Seven of swords. Okay, what's ended here? You've broken a generational pattern. You've ended a generational curse. You have hit the wheel of fortune. You've hit the wheel. You have turned I hear the words, you've turned the wheel of samsara. So you know how you come into your life to learn lessons? And if you don't learn those lessons, you get back onto the wheel of samsara and you come back in to learn that lesson again. You have completed a cycle on the wheel of samsara where you have faced a shadow or a trauma or an entity or an attachment or a doppelganger or an astral entity that has been hounding your generations and they could not get rid of. This could be a generational curse. Like every marriage breaks up and there's no true soul mates that end up happening in your generations. And now sometimes you need to break the generational pattern and do something different. So maybe everyone stayed in their soulmate when they needed to break it. So take it as it resonates. Sometimes you break and you have to divorce, and then other times you have to stay with them. So your spirit guides have already let you know what you did good in. This is just a confirmation. The message that I'm getting here is whatever you did, this could be you're helping to heal your body from chronic illnesses that have been passed on from generation to generation, diabetes or cancer. This could be you are starting a new job or career or project that's going to give you financial freedom. This could be, but it is, I'm being reminded that it is a shadow that you face, healing to some sort of generational or childhood trauma. And you had to face it for you to move on to your next life lessons, to move on in your ascension process. But you will never have to come back again to learn this lesson or to face this entity. Wow. You now know its vibration. You now know what it feels like. And you now are a spiritual master of this area where you can begin helping others, teaching others, or simply learning to recognize and discern that situation for what it is. Wow. Now there's still some strategies they want to give you to help you through this surrender, this ending, and into the other side. Now, to remind you, these messages have already been given to you. I am simply a messenger of confirmation. They're very proud of you. I still see them yanking you out through that door. What message do you have to move forward for pile number 3? I hear the words keep moving forward. Yeah, Page of Wands. Keep moving forward. King of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. So this is actually a reassurance that they want to give you. They want to let you know that they will provide for you and they will give you the home life you desire. You will come across moments of celebration and happiness once again. So no matter what it was that you lost, this could be maybe you had to leave a relationship and you're worried about finances. This could be maybe you wanted to take therapy and you need the money for therapy. This could be something of you wanted to buy that course to develop your spiritual gifts. Whatever you need, they will provide. Talk to them. Let them know what you truly need and desire. They will meet your heart's desire. True abundance is never having to ask money, never having to ask permission of money to obey God and follow your heart. That's true abundance. And your angels want to give you true abundance to follow your heart. So they're saying ask for what you need and desire as you cross this threshold into spiritual growth as well as your financial needs. And they're letting you know that you will find love again. You will find happiness and joy. You will sleep again. You will have those moments of peace and happiness. Your life will balance out. Continue talking to your spirit guides because they're listening very closely. You are one of the few people who heard their call and stepped through that threshold and dared to face the darkness. They're so proud of you. Messages from the angels, please. Messages from their spirit guides for pile number 3. You have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. Oh, you're going to shine like the sun, pile 3. You're going to shine like the sun because you dare to face everything behind you. They want you to know that they're here not just to recognize and nurture your light, but they're here to further ignite it. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. Give yourself credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. They said you did a good job facing your darkness, the shadow. Facing the darkness, your shadow. Whatever that is for you, you did a good job. Give yourself some credit, spiritual warrior. This one too. Listen to your body and do what is asking of you. So this could go with the King of Pentacles with health too. They want to give you some physical healing, some physical health. They want you to rest. You've been through a major spiritual war. You might still feel the residue of it. So listen to your body. It will let you know what it needs from an energetic standpoint to help you heal and to help heal your emotions, because your energy field was in warrior mode. You were facing energetic threats, and your body can sometimes channel those threats into certain ailments or just being tired. And when you're facing things in your energetic realm or in the astral realm, such as the nighttime, the nightmares, your body might be very tired for the day. And the angels want to let you know it's okay if you have to sleep extra, if it's okay if you have to take extra care of your body, because you have reached the threshold, you're through it, but you still need to heal from those energetic stresses you were facing. One more card, please. Thank you. Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. I hear the words, now you can just be you. Without the trauma, without the pain, without the suffering. You might still go through the residue of some of those things, but the more authentic you are, the more you're going to rise up out of the tiredness, the exhaustion, the warfare. Being authentic will take you out of the shadow. Thank you for joining me today, everyone. This was amazing. You have a tremendous audience of angels that are watching you, holding your hand, and they're so excited that you came through this huge challenge and you're now on the other side, and they're ready to teach you, provide for you, guide you. Make sure you talk to them. Say, I ask to speak to my spirit guides through my higher self. You can say through Christ consciousness, or as it's for my best and highest good, to make sure that you are connecting to your spirit guides and not to any of the other astral entities that maybe you were fighting with. Always have an affirmation that you desire it for your best and highest good, or to do it with Christ consciousness. And the angels will swoop in. Beautiful. Until next time, if you would like to learn about this chaos and confusion leaving your life, check out this video that I posted a few weeks ago. It was talking about how chaos and energy is sometimes creating confusion, but the angels are clearing it from your life. That might resonate with you as well. And until next time, I am also available for personal readings if you're interested. I will see you later in our next reading. Bye.